I've known about this story for a long time. When I read the book, my wife and I sort of felt we discovered this book, and it was so emotionally charged and powerful a story. That's what attracts me. Does it grab me? You know, is it dramatic? Is it emotional? Is it great? I thought this was a great story. I thought it could be a great movie. There was really no big agenda behind it. I mean, that's sort of throughout. I mean, the story really is about injustice and horrible injustice that still goes on. But just on a dramatic level, it grabbed me.
I felt very much a responsibility to this character, particularly because it was based on a true story, and I felt that I had to portray her with a vulnerability and a dignity both at the same time, because I feel like that was the most sort of accurate way of portraying her. It really transported me back to the world I was in and the emotional state I was in when we were filming, which was, it was a dark place. It was, I won't lie, it was a very dark place to be living in that world of abject poverty in a society that undermines women to that extent, and also just in a personal context, in a marriage like that with, you know, really no kind of recourse.
Overall, the response was overwhelmingly enthusiastic and positive. I thought the audience was emotionally with the movie. I think that's thanks to Mozhan more than anyone else. I mean, I think that Soraya is the center of the movie. And what I wanted to do as a filmmaker was put them in her shoes. But, you know, she did that. And I wanted to really put the audience in that home with her. Yeah. And I felt like they went through that. It's really not a nice thing to put people through, but I think you need to understand what it's like. And I think people need to bear witness that this goes on. So I think, you know, going to the movies for 2 hours, you can sort of endure it. I think people were also moved emotionally by it, by Mozhan's performance.
But it was clearly difficult for people to watch. Towards the end, the feeling in the audience was palpable. People were, a few people, I heard someone say, I can't watch this. It was disturbing to people, clearly.